Hello everyone, happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing really well today, the beginning of a new week. So exciting. Well, I gotta tell you, it's a little late, and so I'm not gonna be on for really long, but my brother and I talked about who would do what this week, and I was like, I wanna do mindfulness and I wanna do a video because I haven't talked about mindfulness in a while. And for any of you guys who know me, it is one of the most important parts of my life, and it's probably the one thing that is the most important thing that you can do for your well-being. There is just so much that it helps us with. When you're mindful, it helps you to be able to regulate your emotions. It decreases stress. It helps with anxiety and depression. And I mean, there are studies after studies about the benefits of mindfulness. And basically, it's the practice of being focused in the present moment. My cat is just wanting lots of attention tonight. Anyway, so it's the practice of being very focused on present moment. So there are a lot of things that you can do, but it really is, whatever it is that you're doing, just be present. Think about what you're doing. So right now, obviously I'm doing this video and I'm focused on the message I'm trying to get across. And, when you're engaging with somebody, being able to give them, eye-to-eye contact and really put yourself in that person's shoes and be present in terms of listening and, asking questions. That would be one thing. If you're washing the dishes, focus on how the water feels and the soapiness of the water and the cleaning of the dishes. Whatever it is that you're doing, just be present. It really helps us to focus our attention. It really helps us to observe our thoughts and our feelings. And as we've talked about before, that is really critical in terms of us knowing how we're doing. If we're feeling good, that typically means that our vibration is higher. If we're not feeling good, that means our vibration is much lower. And if you know about the law of attraction, which is something that's very important to me, and I know that it's happening all the time when we are focused on understanding how we're thinking and how we're feeling. We have more control over that, and we can make different choices in terms of how we want to feel. Hi, Simon. Anyway, so our ability to be able to observe our thoughts and our feelings, and to be able to look at them without judgment, and to just know that that's kind of where we are and that that's okay. Hey Lee, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. Our ability to kind of focus on our thoughts really helps us to kind of guide how we're doing. And, we all have that negative chatter that happens in our head. And so when we can really sort of pay attention to how much that happens. When I did my life coaching certification, one of the things that was a practice that they had us do, which I thought was amazing, was to actually take the time 10 times throughout the day to think about how you're feeling. And then if you're feeling great. But if you're not feeling great, if you're feeling anything less than how you really want to be feeling, to pay attention. Where does that sit in your body? And to start really being aware of how you feel and what's going on in your head, so that you can start really understanding, how much of my time am I spending, focused on negative thoughts, and how much am I really focused on the positives? And so you can start kind of judging that so that you can have a better sense of where you need to focus. When you're present in your life, what ends up happening is that you have a better ability to relate to others, and you end up making better decisions. And again, you're managing your emotions so much better when you're aware of them. And so mindfulness is really the practice of becoming aware of what's happening in every moment. So I hope that was helpful for you. We're really excited about continuing to bring you information that can hopefully be good for you and help you to live your best life. So we're all about inspiring your best life. So I hope you guys are doing great, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.